Hello sir, this is Betty. I'm going to explain the fifth experiment in Unix, that is file handling using shell script. So here for the first experiment in file handling, I'm going to give the question as use a shell script to search pattern. To find a search pattern, I'm giving using a shell script. So first in echo I give as enter file name and reading the file name whatever file I've given, and after that I'm going to give the search pattern to be searched. So and after searching I'm going to read the pattern. So if my search pattern, that is my file name, that is $f name, then my result will be grep pattern f name, that is whatever file name I'm given, in the result my pattern will be searched. That is the first experiment. And then for second one, write a shell script to find the number of occurrences of a given word or a character. To find the number of occurrences from a given word or character, first I give the file name and I read the name, and I give the word and I read the pattern. And after that, if my file name, that is $of f name, the result is grep minus I $pattern f name. So echo number of time it occurs. So to have the word or count, to have the count how many times it is the word or letter is occurring, I'll give is at cat $f name sed s/new/g, and then I give a stab symbol and it has new line symbol. So sed s $pattern and /g, so tr minus c minus d, and then I have the tab pattern wc minus a. So this is for counting the number of times my word or a character has been repeated. So I use the cat command for this experiment. And then I'm going to find the inode number of the given text. So to find the inode number, whether it exists in the directory, I give the inode number, that is ls, so minus I $file, and gives the status of the file. To know the status of the file, I give stat $file. And then I'm going to file. And then for the fourth question, I'm going to find and replace a string in a file, display the login information of a user under the etc. or password. So I'm going to find the file name that is going to be renamed. So I give echo enter file name and read file name, and then after that I'll give the same thing. I get a file name, so $f name, and using the grep command my pattern is inserted. And after that, if my file name whatever I've given, and that gives echo enter the replacing term read, that is repeated. And then I'm going to change, for changing the changing or replacing the word, I give change set, so minus ie, and then whatever the pattern that is be replaced, that is be replaced in the file name. So this is the experiment. I'm going to take the output now. So for the first experiment, that is to find the search pattern, I've taken a file that I've already given over here, so that the output is flower.cpp, and enter the search pattern given as flower. So that flower, it exists in that pattern. And for the second time, I'm going to find the number of character or word that has been repeated in a given file. So here I've given the file name as flower.cpp and enter the word I've given as color. So the word color has been occurred in the program for 10 times. And then I'm going to find the inode number and the status of this file name. So again it asks for a file name. I give us flower.cpp, and my inode number is 6293998 flower.cpp. And the status of a file, it shows the file, the size at 1480, and how many blocks are there. I have 8, and my inode number block is 4096, and it's a regular file. So device and inode number and link with the access date and UID and GID and all that. So this give the access date, the modification date, and changing the date. And then I'm going to find a file name. I'm going to replace the word. So here I've given the enter file name as flower.ccp and enter the search pattern. So I've given as name, and here I want to replace whatever name is there, I want to replace into count. So my name will be changed and replace is count. And then finally for the fifth question, I have to find the information using a shell script, and specifically the inode number of a file. So I just want only the inode number of a file. So for that I have given as ls minus li and I give cut. Using the cut command, I wanted only the inode number. So when I give this command, all my inode number shows in this output. So this is regarding for the file handling experiment in Unix. Thank you, sir.